Hello and welcome to another FTL Let's Play. I haven't put a video up in a few days, apologies for that. I'm sure you didn't miss me too much. Let's get a random ship. I haven't actually played in a while myself. I can't really play the Red Tail, I've already played that. But you know what I could do? I could play the Kestral C. It's the only ship I haven't unlocked hard or beaten on hard. Wait, that sounded weird when I said there a moment ago. Let's brush over that. Okay, well, you start with dual lasers and an ion stunner, a clone bay, and that's pretty much it. Nothing special, no. Okay. Let's go around the downs. I can't speak today. Round the outside. I don't see why I would dock with it, but I guess I did. Choice was made, and I got nothing out of it. Okay, I just want to take their weapons down before they do any damage to me. Fails to take them fully down, but we did a bit of damage. The great thing about these weapons is they're what's the word for it? They are synergized. The word I say nearly every video I make. That's the word I was thinking of. And they seem to have resist. Where does that come from? Rock hull plating. It doesn't look like a rock ship. Oh, maybe it is. Yeah, I just think it's the fact that there's no rock crew members on board that's put me off. Let's get the repair and get the hell out of here. Could be a poet, and I don't know it. Okay, I apologize. I will never make a bad joke like that again. My bad jokes will be much different. Hey! Oh crap, that was a bad joke. No, don't turn off, don't turn off. Alright, I'm here. I'm gonna take that tray just because it's plus EV, I think. It has a positive expected value. Try to be the hero. We're not gonna try to be the hero. We're gonna be the hero. Gotham needs. Okay, I want to get those missiles offline. Oh crap, took down my shields. And I missed his weapons with both shots. Oh come on, what's with this man's dodge? That was 3 shots in a row. Yeah, we'll leave those 2 things off. Got the lasers, which are not important, and they kept the missiles up. Right, okay, we're set. I guess we're not set. This man's dodge, his repair ability, it is killing me. It's just a matter of time now. No, this should be a double reward system. Right, look. Oh, come on. He's going to get another missile in on me. It was my own fault there. I should have seen that coming. This is maybe the most powerful ship I've ever encountered at the start. That's not true at all. That was hyperbole. Oh, and I didn't even get a double rewards. God damn it, actually, do they always fly away? Is it set that they will fly away in that encounter? For the guys to give a bribe? Nah, I've definitely not taken bribes many times. And got a reward out of it. Right, we'll try and get down to that. Oh crap, why am I going to this store? I don't have enough money to actually get anything here. Yeah, I can't even sell anything either. Well, that was a waste of a jump. Like, it was the beacon before going there that actually caused me the trouble. There's nowhere else I could have gone at that point. Alright, that's a difficult ship, but I do have some nice weapons to deal with. The stunner and the dual lasers will do a good job for me here. If they manage to hit. Did you see the amount of dodges? What is going on? Am I playing on hard mode or something? Of course I am playing on hard mode. Why did my weapon stay down? It's not on. I think we might as well wait for the next ion blast. Do this right. Yeah, good thing his weapons they weren't all that dangerous to us. His dodging capability, though, on the other hand, worries me. And it's gone. Now, was this a reward? A double reward, I mean? It was indeed. Thank you very much, Captain of the other ship. And it's also a nice, just one power to get it up and running. Yeah, this is good. I can probably afford that right now. Alright, I have no mind control to deal with him. I can't let him take my weapons offline. So... Right, I need to take his weapons offline as well. I nearly a little late with that guy. Let's see, I want his weapons down and his mind control down. We'll get them. Not necessarily in that order. And I badly need my shields up. Okay, he'll get one more mind control on me, as I was saying, but he should be dead before it does us too much damage. That took a long time to get those shots off. For some reason I was hoping for a double reward. I must be thinking of the last encounter. Right, I'd definitely like to get my weapons up if I could, and I'd definitely like to get my shields up. Oh, I can't do either, so it doesn't matter, no choice to make. Let's just carry on and hopefully get enough money to do both. Alright, I've already decided in my head, I'm afraid, to go for those weapons. Although I do... this is unfortunate time, and I'm not going to be able to get to either of those. I guess if I had thought ahead about 3-4 jumps ago, I might have been able to save myself from that mess. Okay, beam weapon. He's no way to get my shields down though, it's just that missile I need to take care of. Wait, what did I just change? Yeah, that looks good to me. The heavy missile isn't exactly synced with the others, is it? No. Oh, what a waste. How did I allow those missiles to come back up? Oh man. I should be ashamed of myself. There's a lot of needless damage there in that encounter. Okay, let's get these shields to help out with some of that stupidity from me. You can't stop being stupid, at least protect yourself from it. I don't think we can even get up to that other beacon. Not that I'd choose to with the lack of fuel I have. That's a nice... Oh, we could get up now. We might not be able to get out. Either way, I'm not going to choose it. I'll go down. Just give me lots of these red options. I do like red options for extra fights. Especially with these weapon systems I have. Alright, there is a store, but I just don't... Oh, I have something to sell. Yeah, let's try and get one beacon here, maybe two, before going into this store. Buy some fuel and all that stuff. Can I guarantee I'll be able to get to there? No. Will I risk it anyway? Yeah, I will. Ah, crap. Why would I do... Oh, there's another store. Alright, let's go. I was out of fuel. Right, first thing we're doing is buying fuel. Well, actually, I can't forget to buy fuel. So, actually, that's a great opportunity, because I can't forget to buy fuel. So, well, not an opportunity, but... drone control to Major Tom? I was never going to buy it. I guess I just wanted to look at it in case it was there. Burst laser. That would be quite the weapons layout. What would that take? It would be only 5 weapons. It wouldn't be all that impressive. No, I don't think I need more weapons. Actually, what am I thinking? I could barely afford it if I wanted to pick up some fuel. Yeah, that'll do me, and then I'll upgrade my reactor. Yep. Okay, good weapons, good shields, good fighting. Let's get out there. Let's save this galaxy. Okay, what's his weapon systems? We're fairly safe against it. The IF can get through us eventually. But once we take down one shield, and then let's go after the shields. Alright. Because the Engie's there, I'll just go after the shields again and maybe take out... Oh, I forgot his weapons can actually eventually get through us, possibly. Weapons are going to do a good job. What the hell am I? I'm not reading all that. I was paid to lead, not to read. I do need fuel. Okay, I'm going to get boarded. Yeah, there's no way I can stop that. For some reason he's sending an NG. Guess I can survive that. I think that Mantis will get all the way up there before he manages to damage one system, because it's just that bad at fighting. But we go all out for weapons, because that missile's going to do us any harm. While you're here, let's pop in and help me out a bit. I don't know what confused me there. I think I looked away from the screen for a moment, looked back, and I was like, what the hell game am I playing? That's old age though for you. Alright, I really do need another store. I think the safest way to be go up the middle here. More beacons to hit, more likely to get a store. Yeah, let's we've no missile weapons. Let's give them these. Reverse ion. I'm willing to sell it, but you know, it's handy. Keeps us a little bit safer. Oh, I'd love to go somewhere first, but it's not worth the risk of getting stranded there. Now, how much could I have sold that for? I forgot. 22. Well, no, there is some 40 things that could be bought, but none of them are here. Now you gotta say, that was fairly unlucky to go the fact that I bought fuel the last time and I ran out of it so quickly doesn't happen too often. That right, we're gonna get boarded. We're safe from his weapons. I guess I could take my time and kill a lot of them. Let's kill this guy. Nice. Well, I don't need to open the doors. That should easily kill him. He'll actually try and run away in a moment. I think I might have wasted one of those shots. I let him heal in the clone bay and he came back to haunt me. I guess that's my own fault. There we go. 2 fuel. Not essential, but certainly helpful. I'd take more money though over it any day. And the current situation, at least. Oh, I'm gonna waste a couple of jumps again. Oh, this is you cannot do this if you want to win on hards. Intruders. And we're safe from. I would have loved to get in there a few moments sooner, but. We'll send the Mantis up. Yeah, I don't need any beam pilots because, to be honest, they don't. Yeah, they don't have the weapons to get through us. How did he get over here? They have no teleporter. What the hell? What happened? Wow, how did they manage to kill him? No oxygen. That's impressive. I'm not even angry, that's impressive. You're dead too, aren't you? Alright. Vent the ship. Right, I got a little distracted there. Not sure by what again. My mind's all over the place the last few days. Right, we got out of that one fairly unscathed. No damage taken to the ship, just the crew, and they'll heal up quite nice and quickly. We're still not accumulating all that much scrap for whatever reasons. Oh, I hate these this system. Okay, let's get that missile down. That's our main priority. Okay, that should keep the missile down for the foreseeable future. Don't need a pilot again in that case. Okay, that's them dead. It's just a matter of time. They just don't know it. As the old saying goes. Might take us a little time to get out of this sector, but we're waiting for everything to come up. This can be the most annoying sector, most trolly sector possible. No, looks like we might get out of here. I have jumped to another sector though, without realizing the ion beam had just gone off. And it sort of hit you mid-jump, and it has cost me. Can't quite see that. Combat drone. The only one that matters really is a defense drone Mark II. Anything other than that wouldn't have mattered in this situation. His weapons, no danger to us. Wow, he's got a lot of dodge. Right, let's go over after that piloting system then. The drone took one for the team. Let's take the engines out as well, because this that dodge will annoy the hell out of me if I don't. What happened there? He shot down my stunner, looked like. I believe. No, we're not going to accept that. I could get there and back. I do have enough fuel for it. Yeah, let's do it. Don't that much fuel. Oh, nice. Well worth the jump. That was worth 1 fuel or 2 fuel? Yeah, it would be 2 fuel. Yes, I'm a maths teacher. I can figure this out. I don't need to figure it out. I'll get some students to do it. Right, Mantis controls. One of my human calculators can do it for me. I don't feel I need to upgrade much on the ship. Like, I'd like an extra weapon if that was possible, but I think. But no, I'll just save up. I'll just save up this money for something special. I'll repair my ship and get some fuel if I ever find a store, a shop. They are just pirates. Let's blow them the hell up. What's the worst that could happen? Why are they fighting back? I was a nice guy. Right, let's just get the pilot in there for a moment or two. Just to keep him busy. Sure, we'll see if all 3 of these manage to hit. They do hit. Yeah, I need to get that dodge down, but I also need to get the, not equally so I won't say, but I need to get that shield down. What is going on here? Good thing his weapons are next to useless. It's unlikely we'll miss another cycle of this, so this should be fine. Let's keep an eye on the health of my guy this time. I think that was the mistake I made last. How have I not done damage to this? Oh, okay, the shot is still coming in. There we go. I don't want to risk him. He'll die. He'll die of natural causes here in a moment. Lack of oxygen is a natural cause, right? There you go. Try and dodge me now. Huh? Huh? Yeah, thought so. Okay, yeah, I'm not accepting any surrender. I'm not sure if this is a double reward system or not, but still no fuel. I'm sort of regretting taking that little jump out that cost me two fuel. Well, I'm not regretting it considering the nice reward I got. So let's keep our eyes out for a store, and if they do offer surrender again, if there's fuel in it, I'll probably take it. Right, what's that? Beam and a shooter, another beam, and an ion. That ion is probably the most dangerous. Maybe that beam here. Either way, there's a good few things I want to take down. I'm gonna go after the drone control first. Just if he does start getting through to me, they can tear me apart a little too quickly. Whereas these 2 things on their own are, well, it's possible. It's unlikely they're going to do me much damage. Well, it's often worthwhile to go after the shields because it helps the asteroids get through. Oh, that was terrible timed. There we go, the asteroids will finish him off. A few extra hits there at the end, for good measure. Alright, nice. That was perfect. A bit of fuel and a bit of scrap, what we want. Now let's hope for a weapon pre-igniter would be my main hope. But I would like to save up a little more money, just to give me more options, like cloak, drone control with that ion thing, maybe. More likely I'll be selling that. I'm gonna let them all through, just to let the oxygen out. Where's he off there? You can run away though. Oh, he's dead before I did anything with him. I was hoping they wouldn't turn and fight and would just stand at the door. Like, it's not the end of the world if one of these die on me. It's the slowest way I've ever opened up this entire ship. Actually, I hadn't really thought about this, but the fact that we're in the sun system, it's not a terrible idea to leave everything open. Anyway. Okay, everybody's skill is intact. Back to here. Why is there no... Oh, he's sucking the oxygen out as he goes, I see. Once it gets back there for that human. But why is the oxygen taking that long? Alright, that was a terrible, terrible system. Got absolutely nothing out of it. No fuel, no scrap, no rewards. All we did is not take damage. I guess we probably got some fighting skill. That's about it. Right, I want to keep that missile down. But other than that, it's fair game. That mantis is going to do a lot of damage. Crap, don't get there in time. He's no use. We might as well stay there. Okay, we're probably too late to take down that missile, but no, we just about made it. Alright, these guys might be okay there on their own. Oh, there's no oxygen. Right, that was a bit nerve-wracking, but fine in the end. Wow, they have a clone bay. Okay, I won't bother trying to kill them then. Should be a quick finish with all the shields down and everything. With this this heavy laser does a beast of a bit of damage. Okay, come on, weapon pre-igniter. It'd be perfect for the layout I have. Add one more fast shooting weapon in. No. A crew teleporter? No, I don't really have the crew for that. Hacking? Yeah, it could be useful before I forget. It's not enough, is it? There's no real reason to sell either of those at the moment. I forgot I had that extra thing to sell. No, we'll just carry on and hopefully find another shop with something better on offer. Oh, we're about to get boarded again. This is messy. Right, these guys are going to have a hard time surviving that. And I need that pilot to stay, actually, now that I think about it. You know what, I'll let him take the doors out. Did he not get through our shields? Unfortunate for him. Alright, I guess I can't just ignore him completely, can I? But this is gonna cause me some lives. Actually, you know, I don't see any way I'm gonna get this without them all dying. Unless I just have one of them like sacrifice their lives. Ooh, shields down. They're keeping these weapons up fairly sharply. I'll let them get those sensors down halfway, but I don't really want them to go any farther. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Perfect. This mess is over. Oh, I didn't read that. I didn't read that offer too carefully. If there was fuel, I probably should have taken it. Okay, I got fuel anyway, so no harm done. Let's not forget these shields before we move on. Now, I'm actually very tempted to put in an extra point into my clone bay just to heal these guys. Because if I run into another encounter, it could be a bit of trouble. But we'd have to be unlucky for that to happen again. Right, there we go. I didn't tempt fate. Right, he's a lot of weapons. What's he gonna hack? Is the big question. Shields. Oh, perfect thing to hack for him. I might have been able to get that heavy laser through there. Wow. That's a lot of damage done. I can't even open it up to the elements. Holy crap! That halberd beam is going to tear us apart. Oh my god, I'm dead! Like, I don't see any way I'm going to survive this. Missiles are just going to come in and take me out. Yeah, I can't put the fire out in the shield room. What the hell happened? Weird. That came out of nowhere. I guess let's try. Gotta get the shields up. Can I jump? No. I can't even get into the shield room, let alone put the shields up. That came absolutely out of nowhere. Like he had full weapon systems. He had nothing else going for him but full weapon systems, and he hit the shields, and that's it. Like, it was game over. I guess that can happen in FTL. Alright, where's my phone gone off? Let me just turn that off before I give my sign off. Thank you for watching a very short series, a 1 episode long series. Haven't done one of them in a while. Thank you for watching though, and I'll be back in a day or two with another episode. I'm still trying to think of another game to play. I think I might go back to a bit of Binding of Isaac to add in, like the odd few days, like 1 or 2 a week, something like that. If you have any ideas yourself, let me know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.